football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
But I can't. I'm not gonna be able to go to the Saints and New Orleans game in New Orleans because that's too far.
Yeah, I really be going. I'll be watching the TV. My cousin will be going, but
it's expensive this year, by the way. Tickets are expensive for the Bucks this year because we got Brave. Man, it's starting at $600. The starting price. That's the nosebleed section, sir. The nosebleed.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Everybody money, huh?
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
This year.
If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Triple.
2nd and 9 now. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Good call.
After the penalty, it's Jones.
Gain of 4
on first, and they'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6. And Braith, the tight end's got it. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Looking to throw. Hancock.
Awesome. Oh, what the shit? This game's so sick. Oh, my.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, Winston. And that's complete to McCaffrey. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Jameis to throw it. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. Now Winston gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a man open down the middle of the field. 7 yards there and a 1st down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Jameis again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Used to have a coach who used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully. A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
His throw caught right around the 6. 12 more yards there and another first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Hit on the flag? Wow. Bogus, Manning. Really, Manning?
From 6 yards away, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Looking to throw on second down. Hancock nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big-time pressure.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 44, Winston. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. First down, Winston. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. Now a first down carry by Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Eli Apple up from his corner spot to make the play. Here's 2nd and 8. Underneath, he's got Brait. Now the ball comes loose, and this is picked up by the Saints.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Winston. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down. Winston now to throw on 1st down. Throw left side, got to be taken in by Harris. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Winston back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost... And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7. Mike Evans, he's going to go. 30, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Jameis now on 1st down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Winston setting up the screen for Cook. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Winston, this will be caught inside the 10 and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. Again, it's Winston. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston as his guys are able to regain the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you worked on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Jones. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 4th touchdown on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A toss to Cook. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. He's got Smith here. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 10 yards, good for his Saints' first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Winston. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 10 yards, good for his Saints' first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Able to find Harris, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Winston. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. To throw is Winston. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Jameis to throw it. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints. Jameis Winston with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On 1st down, Hancock finds his man, Watson over the middle. He's at the 30, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Justin Watson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house. Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive. And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Winston. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Colby Lisenby with his second touchdown here in this first half as they have taken the lead. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
But remember, they get the kick.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
This is taken near the 13. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. 2nd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we cross I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Fielded about a yard deep. And penalty markers down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive.
Ready? Move in. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off.
The first down throw for Winston. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing, Winston. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. And this will be incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gonna start out on the ground with Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. Hancock. He hits his target. Left side. Watson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Throwing on first down. Hancock. Throw left side complete. It's Watson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Off the play fake. Hancock. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Hancock, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Saints will have the football back. Jameis now 5 straight completions.
Man, bro, you call me on my birthday. It can be, bro. I never played this way.
Interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And some room to maneuver. And he slips up past the 45 before
he come on my birthday today.
Give him 18 there, and the Saints
have
have
a first down. About fucking do
completed the screen. One of the things you worry about is can the quarterback get rid of the ball before he's actually tackled. So your offensive linemen have to hold up the rushers a little bit because you want to make sure you keep your guys' jersey clean throughout the game.
And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll try and get the running game going.
Run the ball now, working. That shit not working.
A solid run on first down. Gain
Every
of 7.
time,
Leads you with a
I
second
can pick a
and
new
3.
key. I got to push wrong button and run this game. Last up. Yeah, the guy.
Looking to throw on second down. Hancock finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effect.
And this is caught inside the 5.
I get this man like 4 touchdowns, bro. I got him 3 touchdowns in a row, back to back.
With his second touchdown of the game.
What I'm doing?
His guys
I don't know.
single score.
I'm tripping today.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And following the touchdown now, it's
I gave you too many touchdowns, bro. But you only have 35 points on me, right? It was like 10 or 12. Something like that.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of
I can't pin the playoffs like this. I'm probably on fire. I can't be like this, boy.
Escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Winston now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Winston now. Now they set up the screen. That's good.
Come on. He's alive now. He's the
the play back at the 37-yard line.
I'm finna spell the same play like you, man. I'm finna send the same shit on you. I don't got time.
Bring up a second and 13.
I can do this. Hell no.
To throw.
Same
Winston.
fucking thing.
Man open. That's Damian Radley. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 38-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 38. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Damn, Dolphins
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here. And a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Over there. Yeah, but it's that. The Dolphins. They beat somebody named Barber or the Chargers 43-10, I think. I don't think that's the full score. That was the third quarter.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a first and 10. From the red zone now, Winston sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. To the air again with Winston. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll lose yardage here.
Running over the body. He's running slow. He didn't catch about tight.
It leads to a third down.
Last completion actually lost it. He's supposed to get burnt off the line at all. That's all I'm trying to see.
Again, it's Winston. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. Winston, he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Another try after the first down sack. Winston, and he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
All my running backs gone.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out
it was on the outside
further.
of this game.
Once with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken near the 13.
Well, I want to play. I want to probably looking for the top of the shit we doing, the Smith shit. I want to play for. It was on my full 16.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it.
What is y'all doing?
Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 36 yards on the play. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth
money
quarter.
on my mind, but I'm never
for a
doing
chain
it.
mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
The same thing gonna work 2 times, my boy. All that shit is
And a
lying
big
on
turnover there
people.
as his guys will get the football back.
That was the same thing we did we got scored up 35 points. The same thing we did in first, bro.
Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your team there playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
It's a fucking 80 points on the board.
He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He put his whole body in the ball.
It was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play.
This game some six. Some shit.
The second down throw for Winston. Got an open man. It's
Got
Rattler.
that ground pass. I really like that ground throw.
The Saints on third down. They have been superb.
I really like that
5 for
ground
6 for this
throw,
point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Oh.
Now Winston. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Every time I can run 5 minutes, got the trap. Oh, yeah.
To throw is Winston. Over the middle, complete. It's Alexander. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston.
Oh, another one.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
because there's usually
My favorite
a great
play.
amount of bodies
That's
in
my
that part of the
favorite.
field.
That's my
In this
favorite
case,
play.
no one
That's
came
my
up with
favorite
it.
play in the game.
Jameis again. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because
I'm
they
gonna come on out at that
if they pick up a
yeah,
first
I
down
think game
there
back,
and
I'm
continue to
coming
eat
on.
away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Here's Winston. His throw caught at about the 5.
Like that, bro.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. This is caught. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Jameis to throw it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to decide what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
There's several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Now Winston. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. In for the score. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Once good on the extra point. And the decision to just take the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown,
35 points on me, dude.
And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here, so it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Looking to throw. Hancock. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You thought he scored? Yeah. Oh, he said it's like, man.
1 yard line. A big play there on the
challenge that spot.
catch and run. 81 yards. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag and challenge this play.
Worst defense I played in weeks. Offense was alright this today. Offense was alright, but not.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all
comes back to the coach.
He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the player or not. In this case, it didn't pay off.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
I would have 2 touchdowns. I would about 3 1 after that. That was about 14 points.
This will be taken in at the 1.
I'm turning for myself.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Nah, bro.
The Saints offense on the field
I beat you about 40
This game
points.
was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago. And
40
now they
high.
got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives. And a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Here's Winston. And that will be incomplete. And sensing the momentum, maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense.
No, I'll put money you can't stop this game. I'm going to sit on you the whole game. I'm going to stop it.
Throwing. Winston. Open man is Gordon. Complete.
There
goes Melvin Gordon. And he'll take
I'll put money you ain't going to stop this
today.
today. I'm going to turn it the whole game.
Melvin Gordon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
I got to get a stop and score another touchdown on
The
him.
decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
In the 25-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Oh, shit, bro.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw. Hancock. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. David Onyemata able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Looking to throw. Hancock.
We've been around this league for
and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys are going to take over.
Oh, my God.
When that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it?
Nigga, kill team.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
That's unfair.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here.
That's unfair.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He got mad. He got mad up on nothing. Man. See, look, I was hit on 14 all day, bro. He decided to man on me.
First down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Got him. Touchdown.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Brandon, these quarterbacks had their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
The Bucs
if you could score,
to begin their next
I'll give you $100.
Yeah, the turnover last time, that's sort of been
symptomatic
of
the
struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game
you still trying to run the ball on him. You still run the ball on
turning it
him.
over on the last possession. So word again, symptomatic.
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of
You
the success.
still don't run the ball on him. I got 2 don't run the ball on him.
I just kept using it.
Yeah.
Now left side.
Don't get him hurt now, dog. Don't
to
get your players hurt now. You got another game to play. Don't get him hurt, man.
And it's a 2nd down.
You need
Down
it.
completion only netted
You
him
one more
3.
game. I think you're already up the playoffs
Just
already,
2
huh?
minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided
my
affair.
division.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you
my division
back.
dog.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after
that.
having time to talk it over. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
What you doing?
Escape, and he goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
I think that's your time. I'm trying to get 70 points in 70 or 32.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Back to throw. Hancock. Now in desperation. And that's
shit. This game is sad, yo.
to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Justin Watson.
No, but that was for that one play. I told you can't score with that play. I said that one play. I ain't say no 4 plays, no 3 tries in there. All I said for that one play.
Lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be pro. He's got him in, complete. A big pickup.
I was an aggressive catch.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Winston now.
Another one. He keep dropping the fuck.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense when you can sit back and see
I'm trading my tight end to a different team. I got to look at a different team. I can't. You be throwing that shit down bad.
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
Why put a field goal? Like, you know I don't kick field goals. Now, why you gotta put that in my face like that, bro?
Fourth down. Winston.
Quick call.
It's complete.
Quick
Swings
call.
it out to his running back.
You don't know about that. You don't know
And he's
about
able to
that.
pick up the first
You don't know
before he's
about that.
taken down at the 27.
I know you don't.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked
You need to scrap
away
their
and
bodies out.
incomplete.
100 meters wide. Who's the block of ball?
The offense or the defense.
This game, they don't like me, bro. I don't know why they do this. This dude don't like me.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock the Alvin away and bring up second down.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout.
Touchdown, dude. Thank you, but thank you for the touchdown, bro. Thank you for the touchdown, my boy. Why play man-to-man on me? I take advantage of that shit. I take advantage of that man-to-man shit, bro. Why play man-to-man on me, bro? That's a whole touchdown. Come on, now. I qualified even took it, bro.
Colby Listenby, 29 yards.
Nobody can play man-to-man on me, dog. Thanks for the touchdown.
On the extra point.
I reached my goal.
70 points. Successful. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
Hey, why play man on me, dog? Don't make no sense.
So they will accept the penalty.
Hey, you gotta get somebody else your team here, yeah, bro. You gotta get somebody else your team, bro. Like, get my little buddy your team, cause he could do something with him. I know he can. He better than me. He build niggas out worse than I do.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10.
Hey, what you said?
40. Operating
I'm using my pleasure for my team. I can't do that. What's wrong with that?
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marshall.
Okay, come on. Go.
Breaks through the contact.
Lattimore! Lattimore! Lattimore!
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Lattimore! Well, Rebel, give my buddy your team, or give my buddy your team, bro.
Winston.
Touchdown again on him.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jordan.
Rebel, give my buddy your team, dog.
Will write a finish to this ball game.
In the playoffs.